Hey, look who's back! And guess what? I'm gonna actually do some woodworking in this video. It's been a while since I've done a project and I was getting the itch, and I was cruising around on Instagram and Google and stuff trying to find some inspiration on something to build, and then I came up with this. Let me find it. But I'm gonna try to recreate this little end table, and it's probably not gonna look exactly like that, but I'm gonna put my own spin on it, and I'm gonna try to get that, I don't know what you want to call that, like a geometrically confusing looking thing. So let me show you what I'm going to work with wood-wise to build this. So what I have here is some pine barn board, and it was actually in my garage about a month ago, and it was shelving in the garage, and I took it down. So I have some of this wood around. I got a piece here that's about 7 feet long and I don't know, 30 inches long or so for these pieces here. And I kind of like the rough look on it. I don't really care much for working with pine, but since this project is kind of experimental, I don't want to use any fancy or expensive woods on this. So, I mean, if it works out and I like the look of it, maybe I'll go ahead and make it out of something nicer. But I think this is going to be kind of cool. It's got some neat patina to it already. So let's get into this project. So I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just pulling measurements out of my ass. I have no idea what's going on or how this is going to work. So I'm going to cut two pieces at 2 feet long. I don't even know how wide this stuff is. I mean, oh, it's actually a full 12 inches. Interesting. All of it? Yeah. Roughly 12 inches. They're not exactly the same width, but we'll fix that later on the table saw. So yeah, I'm going to start by cutting two chunks off at 2 feet. I'm going to square up one end, slide against my stop, make a cut. All right, let's do this. Okay, so on this thing, there's 4 sides to it, and I'm planning to get 2 sides out of one piece. So I got 2 pieces here, so 4 pieces in total. So what we need to do is we need to make a cut from corner to corner here, and I don't have a tapering jig for my table saw, so I'm just gonna quickly whip something up with a piece of 1/4 inch hardboard. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna line up my corners on here. So then I'm just going to two-face tape this block of wood down to here, and that will be the stop. This is so horrible. Why do they have to make this so difficult? I don't have fingernails, so it makes it really hard to... There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, that'll be good enough. Oh yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna add a block. All right, next we need to join up these 2 pieces of wood like that. And I'm thinking the best way is to use my Festool domino. I thought about zipping some screws in there, but I'm gonna have to do some more cutting on this on the table saw, and I have a saw stop and I don't want to hit a screw. So domino as it is. So now I'm gonna glue this first section up, and I really don't know what I'm gonna be doing with this table, but as I'm working on it, I thought, hey, you know what, this probably make a cool little plant stand for outside. So I'm gonna use Type Bond 3 because that's a waterproof glue and it's good for outdoors. So that's what we'll use. Oh boy, it's been a while since I've opened this thing. I'm gonna try and clamp this somehow. Let's do a montage of me doing the next one. Well, I clearly don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what angle to cut these at. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna guess at it. I think I'm just gonna start at small angles and then work my way up. Maybe I'll start with a 5 degree, see what that does. And then maybe I'll step it up from there. That's the only way I could think of doing this. So I'm gonna do this on the miter saw, I think. I think that might work. Yes, I think so. Let's try that. Ooh, definitely not. Gotta go a lot more. I'm gonna jump right up to maybe 15 or 20 degrees. Nope. Nope. It'll do. It'll do. Okay, I think I got something I'm happy with. Next, I need to bevel the top so the top can fit on. And I need to trim down the sides too, because I can see here that this is protruding past. I think we want that to come nice and flush with the edge here. So we'll cut that on the table saw as well. Have I mentioned I haven't done this before and I don't know what I'm doing? This is a real head scratcher. All right, let's cut that. I think it's 25 degrees is what I cut the bottom at. It seems to be what works. I really don't know. I should have paid way more attention in geometry class when I was a kid. But like, I got like this, that's the shape of the top. I don't know, I must have been doing something wrong, but whatever. I am just focusing on getting this done. But you have to admit, with the top on, it does look kind of cool. And it kind of looks like it's not level. Whatever, we're just trying to have fun. I'm trying not to let it piss me off. And a dead battery. I should just go to bed. Okay. It's all right. It ain't bad. It could definitely be a lot better. I really don't know if I like this. Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this. Let me know in the comments if you like this design or not. I mean, I probably gotta do some more math to figure out the correct angles and stuff, because I don't think I got it quite right. It's a little off. The top is a little cockeyed and twisted, but yeah, it's kind of neat to look at, I guess. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. So that's it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like always, we'll see you in the next one.